G'day everybody out there. I just wanted to do a quick run through the top 10 as I see it right now. Of course, a bit going on. Let's be fair. Bitcoin, I really want to see it push to a new high, break above this level. Get me that higher low, push to a new high, micro trend, and then push above 11,000. We've held this level, don't roll over, continue higher. I won't be too interested in trading until we either break down through here or up through here. It's just not quite good enough. A very ugly looking chart right here on the 4 hour, and if you go lower, there's nothing that makes it any more attractive, I'll tell you that much. Across to Ethereum, of course, been performing very, very well of late. As you can see here, I've talked about the chart structure before. Higher low 1, higher low 2, pushing on, and a really nice extended run with a couple of very strong days there. I did talk of 200 being the round number to beat and break. It's hit it, it's held it. We'll see what happens going forward. Now, of course, a little pullback into the cradle zone right here and a push to 200 has occurred. Problem is on the 2 hour, that was when the trade was. That was at 2 o'clock in the morning when that triggered. If you are in the Northern Hemisphere, that might have been one for you, but I was having a fair few Z's at the time. A pullback in right now might be worthy, but I've got to keep an eye on that 200 level. But if we break up through 200, then certainly it's on the cards. Deeper pullbacks on the 8 hour also in play. EOS broke up through here, didn't get a trade on that resistance, but if you were someone who did take this 8 hour cradle, you're looking quite good right now. Moving down now to the daily time frame again, higher low, higher high, pull back in, move, very strong, very nice looking cyclicity here on this chart. Ethereum the same, EOS also blending in with that higher low and higher high. Over to Stellar right now, very average, not doing a great deal, can skip past that quite quickly. Oh, good to see. XRP has pushed to a new uptrend. Well, higher low 1, higher low, pushed through the resistance, broke into new higher highs. Let's move lower as it's sort of just below there right now. You can see the rough level of resistance running sort of, I mean, if we go back here, it's not perfect, but you can see it. Yeah, you can see what I'm looking at there. The problem is lower high, lower low, push to a new higher high. I'm looking for that cyclicity to carry through for me to actually be looking for potential long trades here. Let me just check on the Fibonacci here. There, and from there to there. Not bad in there, worth considering if you know that strategy. There's no doubt about that. On the Litecoin, also another market that has pushed on. Have a look here, the chart structure once again on these alts, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Not run quite as strong as Ethereum, but we are up through this 71-ish level and pushed above this high. So it is also very much on my radar. I want to see the cyclicity pullback. I want to see another pullback and then another higher high, because higher high, lower low, higher high, not ideal. And if I move lower, it's also not really what I'm after there, but a nice daily reversal of trend into uptrend. Bitcoin Cash needs to break up through this resistance point right here. It's trying to do so right now. Of course, apart from that big spike, higher low, higher low, push above this level here. And again, that's another market that's of interest for me as it is right now, not so much of an interest. Moving from Bitcoin Cash to Binance against dollar Tether, it's starting to climb back. It's had a fairly hard time of late, driving lower and a bit divergent on these lows, no doubt about that, and nothing for me on the 4 hour. Tron, we can see here, it has, it's sitting right on that reversal of trend point, higher low. We need that higher high to push on and get that consistency. Look at that convergence, beautiful there on the daily. Want to see it push on a bit further before I actually look for any trades. Cardano, again, another one, higher low, just ticking through to a higher high. So another one that's just ticked through. The 4 hour here, need to see it above this level a little bit better. Perhaps a pullback in there would open opportunities, but not quite just yet. And finally, BSV. Well, the only thing on BSV is potentially a short. Not really in love with the indicators on the daily. The 12 hour, a bit messy, so nothing too much there. There is movement. There is reversal of trends. We've got EOS, Ethereum, we've got XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Cardano all around that point of a reversal. Does that mean we're about to hit alt season? I'm not suggesting that at all. I'm just suggesting that a lot of the charts right now outside of Bitcoin are looking a hell of a lot more bullish, and that might turn into something. We need to take our time to just check out that going forward. Have a cracking day, guys. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now.